The man's entire family had been missing for 2 weeks, yet he never reported it to the police. Instead, he used his daughter's computer to fabricate a story for the school principal, then messaged his son's gaming friends, pretending to be the boy, to answer their questions in his place. A 5-member family vanishing at once threw the doctor into chaos. He spent the entire morning making up alibis for their whereabouts, all while juggling messages and continuing work on his cloning project. His family had died in a car accident. Though he had spent decades researching cloning, it had only succeeded on monkeys so far. Now, to bring them back, he had just 3 days to figure out how to replace the test subjects with actual human beings. His wife's cloned body was nearly fully developed, but if it didn't emerge from the chamber in time, the clone's age would exceed the time of the original's death. So he pushed himself beyond his limits, desperately analyzing past failures. A close friend visited again. Although he didn't support the unethical cloning experiment, he sympathized. This was his brother's family, so he had risked imprisonment to smuggle the culture tanks out of the lab. Today was the extraction deadline. The friend explained that if the clone remained in incubation any longer, the wife's body could prematurely age, and the children might skip adolescence altogether and emerge as full-grown adults. That news left the doctor drenched in cold sweat. His last attempt at transferring a volunteer's consciousness into a mechanical body had triggered a rejection response from the brain. The subject lost all memory of identity and, in panic, tore their own robotic face apart. All 345 trials had failed, and now he was about to clone his family by force. He had no confidence in success, so he chose a temporary compromise: inject the clones with anesthesia to buy himself 2 more days. The friend had no better solution. With no other choice, he opened the chamber. The fluid drained rapidly, and the clone of the wife, possessing only the cognitive level of a newborn, was about to awaken. The friend quickly dismantled the barrier. Thankfully, the cloned body was intact. They sedated it and hooked up a temporary nutrient drip, but that was only buying time. The clone had no memories. Her mind was a blank slate. The doctor still had to transplant his wife's consciousness into the new body. That's when the unexpected happened.